Ahluma fana Msengana dlala Ubumbo Leopards under 14A. Ubumbo Leopards team isandula eseqala kulonyaka and ngicaptain wayo mina. So namhlanje sisadibana apha namhlanje abe Hamilton point sodibana for the awards. Ba si honorary for awards. So I got one of the awards as a best player of the year. So le awards ufumana le awards ndiziva ndonwabile kwaye nochulumanco kuba njenge captain and njenge team member ufumana le awards into enkulu kakhulu kum izoboosta iconfidence yam qhubeka phambili nendlela endidlala ngayo rugby nasebaleni on and off the field with my teammates. Of course bengazukwazi uyenza lento singekho teammates zami. Thanda ukubulela ucoach bam unisupporta the entire president Ubumbo wonke Ubumbo ephelele abantu besinceda behind the scenes wonke umuntu sole awards ndiyabulela kakhulu ngofale awards.
Lami uChulumanca nomlomo. I'm based in Joburg. In actual fact, I was invited to this event by Uthando Gobe. And I guess I feel privileged because I've got an affinity in Ubumbo, because when I was still a student at UCT, I used to play for Ubumbo. The position I used to play hooker for Ubumbo back in the day. And that's where I met guys like Tando. They were seniors to us and we looked up to them a lot, and we still look up to them. The beauty about our life is that as we've grown older as human beings, we've reconnected again. And me being in Cape Town was just opportunistic witty and the invite, which actually it melts my heart because it's taking me back to the days of when Ubumbo was not what it is now. There's a great initiative that they're clearly doing here, and we all here to support it in whichever way that we can. In actual fact, I think I was saying to one of the guys, they actually wanted to say maybe we should start having a chat, because we would also like to support this initiative and grow it. And hopefully Ubumbo is just not a Cape Town-based thing. It can grow countrywide. And I guess that's why people like us that used to be here and being part of Ubumbo can hopefully take the Ubumbo story countrywide. There's a lot of kids that don't have access to sports and sports basically is a way for them, majority of them, especially in the disadvantaged communities, where they can get away from the crimes, etc., and build themselves up as human beings. So I have extended a hand, olive branch, whatever you want to call it in English, to Upiko to make contact with me so that we can see in terms of where we can assist with the initiative that's been started here, and hopefully the brand Ubumbo can grow countrywide and become similar to what now Igwijo Squad has become. And I think we need to emphasize, we need to take ownership of whatever we're going to be creating. And I guess that's a discussion that needs to be held. Nabantu Bebumbo, the leadership, I see President Ulapa. So I do think that they need to use us as Ubumbo players and so that we are conduits to make sure that the brand doesn't die and it keeps evolving and it's countrywide. Currently in the main it's in Cape Town, but I do think there's opportunity to take it outside Cape Town boundaries, and I guess that's a conversation that the executive must have. But long and short of it, I'm glad I was invited by Uthando, and I really appreciate the invite because it's actually taking me back to a lot of the days when we used to play upper campus, and most of us never had boots because we never used to afford boots. And I see Wuti, I'm not sure how these youngsters are doing it. And also I think it needs to be educational, because we need to also expose them to the careers that are there besides sports, because not all of them, unfortunately, are going to be sports stars. So it needs to be a schooling system. It needs to be a community. And how do we do that? And I guess it will start with the leadership. If the leadership can conceptualize or are willing to put ideas and everything else that we can possibly put around the brand to make sure with the kids that are coming from these communities are built, because it builds your confidence. It takes them away from the streets, etc., so that you are actually adding value to most of these kids' lives, and the sky's the limit. I mean, well, I usually say the sky's not the limit, but there's a great future out there, and in terms of their careers, and not just in sports, but sports can allow them to have access to people that are outside sports, because we also love sports. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but that's my 2 piece for you today. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is Kwezi Tafeni. I'm the Ubumbo senior team captain, and apparently I took a clean sheet of awards today. I feel really honored to have achieved these awards, but credit to my teammates, my coaches, and the people who've supported me throughout the year and throughout the season. And it's truly just an honor for myself, for my team, that my teammates voted for me and helped me get the awards that I got today. And I hope that we can achieve more success in the future as a Ubumbo as a whole, and more so with my rugby team. Yes, there's still a lot of work to be done. I'm sure the boys will put in the work to bring home the bigger trophy for next season.
As you can hear, I'm Ghanaian, but born and raised in the Eastern Cape, and now living in Cape Town, and an Ubumbo supporter through and through. I was invited to this auspicious occasion as somebody who would speak on behalf of what I do in terms of the representative coaching capacity. And my message really today was to the people who are all aligned, the people who are all associated with Ubumbo, to back themselves in what is an extraordinarily changing marketplace for sports and for sports people. We just want the people that are there to back themselves in those spaces that they're in, and just to go ahead and perform as best as what they can. I believe it was a beautiful afternoon. Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to all the teams, the Leopards, the ladies netball team as well, and the rugby team. It's the best that they've done, and we're hoping that these guys can do more next year. The job's not done. Those who are leaving, we say thank you. Those who are coming back, we expect them to do better. Coaching staffs as well. We need them to really put on a good show, to really plan and organize and mobilize, because without all of that, we're really working in ones and twos, and we need to come together as people that can put things together, plan things properly, and see those things executed at a high level.
Hi everyone, my name is Talanati Mkongega. I'm coming from Ekasi, from Imfuleni, Ndiama Nonati, Nyoka, Ndiama Nakola Kiss, and Ndiama Musa, sweet, the vocalist. Our group is Legacy Joy. Coming from our background, from Ekasi, Kaelicha, and Imfuleni, we do also have our producers. Nati is also a producer, and X is also a producer. What is it that we learned so far is that Ubumbo try to build something. Ubumbo trying to get abantu basekasi to kuba sidibanise inhloko, because singabantu basekasi abanye badlala isport, bakude kwe-rugby, sikude kwi-soccer, bakude kubalekeni, bakude ebholeni, and nathi we good emculweni. So Ubumbo is trying to get as talented, as skills zisekasi from us, started from ekasi, and then ibe yinto like something that ezawunceda kwathina esingabantu abamnyama.
Molweni, igama ngulithemba Milani Gqiba, currently holding the development portfolio, and was the adjudication panel chairperson for today's event. We had a very successful event. It was very successful in honoring our sportsmen and women for the year. I think it's very important that we make sure that they get the recognition they deserve, as well as the coaches. I think everyone did an excellent job this year. From our netball finishing number 2 at the UCT Internal League in their first year, to our rugby guys in their 4th position. So we've done extremely well, and I think even with our Leopards group, the boys and girls have done exceptionally well. Facing schools, facing other teams, they've done so well, and I think today was so important in recognition, but also giving them some motivation to keep going and to keep persevering through any type of struggle. You know, a lot can be done through sport. We've seen it. So I think, today was very successful and everyone had a great time. So I'm hopeful and very excited for next year.
Hi everyone, Sipem Mqebi here, Ubumbo legend. Namhlanje sidibene nge-Ubumbo Sports Awards for 2023. First and foremost, I want to say congratulations to all of the nominees zalonyaka and the winners especially. I think imini enje is important to recognize the efforts of everyone, not only on the sports field, but the people who pitch up and support these teams, the coaching staff who give up their personal time to coach these teams. And all I want to say is sport is something, the beauty of sport is that it brings us together in a way that many other things that we have in common can't. The power of sport in bringing not only all of us together, but in connecting us with our communities. And personally for me, it's a great honor to win the President's Award this year because of what that award speaks to in contribution to the community and also to Ubumbo as an organization. So I want to say thank you to all of the members and thank you to the President for recognizing my efforts within the organization. To all of us, and to all the sports teams, you did really well this year. Next year, ingase sibeke trophies Ubumbo on top of the counter, and we have the awards. Says thetha nge trophies as winwe teams Ubumbo. Thank you.
My name is Wandile Wakwachabe, the president of Ubumbo. Really, what an incredible afternoon it was today, celebrating all our sports stars, as well as our coaches, and also our members who have been so supportive throughout the Ubumbo sports season. It was remarkable to be able to take a moment to reflect and also appreciate everyone who's played an integral role in ensuring and making sure also that Ubumbo sports succeeds this year. I do want to just make a special sort of word of appreciation to all the coaches who've spent countless hours behind the scenes ensuring that all our players are supported well enough to be able to perform in the sports field. Really, your incredible work doesn't go unnoticed, and I really do appreciate you, and I'm sure the whole organization appreciates you as well. So we really look forward to another incredible season next year, and a wonderful display of what Ubumbo is about, and also the talent that we have in our organization. And again, really, I do want to extend a word of gratitude as well to our members who've really been an anchor in our organization, supporting all our sporting codes throughout the year. So thank you very much, and we really look forward to another incredible year of great successes and great achievements in the sporting arena, and also really look forward to another incredible sports awards afternoon.
My name is Uzanele Mdodana. I'm the head coach of Marties Netball, Stellenbosch University, former Spar Proteas player and captain. Retired in 2015 in playing in netball for my country. Today was a beautiful, beautiful day, so inspiring to see young boys and girls who have ambitions and aspirations to, go to the next level and play at the highest level where rugby and netball is concerned, and to be part of such a beautiful, beautiful day where I can inspire young people to say to them, your dreams are valid and nothing is impossible. And it's all about, even if you encounter potholes or sort of like things that are trying to derail you on your way to achieving your goals, don't quit. Don't throw in that white towel. Make sure that you persevere, keep pushing forward, be relentless in your pursuit, to achieve your dreams and your goals. And nothing is going to land on your lap. Everything is about hard work. It's about commitment. It's about dedication and just constantly putting your best foot forward.